Don't you dare. I heard that. Rock and roll! Damn it! Oh my god, like, Alex, you are, like, boom.
Oh,
your face is...
managed to resize everything properly?
Your camera is like 90% face.
Yeah, 90% face.
Resize it then.
Alright.
It's probably zoomed in.
Yeah, let's fix that.
I was working on all the, like, front end stuff today, so...
That's fair. Configure
like
manually.
the new pre-roll screen and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoom out.
Nope, that's zooming in. We actually need to move the camera if that's the case. If that's...
You shouldn't have to because it was fine last night.
Yeah, but remember we had this different setup last night.
No.
Well, compared to remember this is the other one, right? No, wait. Sit down. I got this.
So change the resolution level first.
Oh my god, what happened to this Nissa emblem?
It was in my back pocket.
What do we want the configuration to?
Huh?
What do we want the configuration
And to the bottom you go, but Nissa.
Pardon?
Just stick it at 720.
720, alright.
Too much zoomed in anyway.
Click the key, and then sorry, we're just gonna.
And then you can like resize the thing, like get rid of the cut. Like,
yeah.
Change it and then shrink it down. There's stuff you can do to make
wow.
your face less.
You're so phased. What am I looking for?
My
I
cousin
have
is,
no idea.
My cousin
Layout.
got back into painting. What do
You want me
think
to
of
quickly
this
do it? You come sit here
Sure.
and I'll do it.
Alright, so Alex and I are gonna switch places.
Because I know how to
Nice.
edit the scenes
Yeah.
really quickly.
Just doing this.
Oh, that is a lot of zoom.
That is a lot of zoom.
Nice.
It's like,
Okay.
Oh, wait,
So,
actually, I think it was another. Here, okay, no. That's not stuff that he did. Okay, wait, that's not stuff he did either. He's planning on painting this though. Where's the thing? Here you go. Here.
welcome back.
Nice. Rock and roll.
Are we live?
We are live.
Yes.
We're fixing the camera though.
Oh.
Oh wow, this should be the entire stream. It's just super close up of Rich. That's the entire like.
I'd sub to that.
Thanks.
I'll be honest.
Thanks, man. That's
Literally,
awesome.
like all the players are just background voices that you're yelling at off camera.
See, that would just make me feel a little bit more self-conscious about like some things, and I'd just be like, nope. All right, we good?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
It'd be like a Max Headroom type deal.
Oh man, I love that series. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so
cool.
what we need to do is replace Alex's hair with a plastic headpiece.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's sorted out.
All right.
Very quickly done. As I said, it was much faster for me to do it than you to
Play around with
play
it.
around.
That's fair.
Because you weren't even on the right area.
Oh. Well then.
So, we are back with Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Hello.
Sorry, that was me.
Good evening.
Whoop,
Thanks
ding.
for watching. I should make sure mine's muted.
Da 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 da.
I'll make sure all of yours are muted by messaging you. I did that to someone once.
He's like,
muted.
I'll make sure.
Yeah.
I'll make sure all of yours are muted. Just puts tape over my mouth.
Is your phone muted? Yeah, it's muted.
Ding.
No, it's not.
So, did I ever tell you the story about how I crashed Shervin's phone?
No, please tell us a story.
Okay, so...
Wait, is Shervin in chat?
No.
He is sometimes, though.
He is sometimes, which is why I'm going to tell this story quickly.
And we need to find out if Mr. Giggles is in chat as well.
Yes.
Like, hopefully he'll be joining us.
Yes,
Because he
hopefully.
can't make it tonight.
So, Shervin...
Oh, is that Greg?
Yeah. So, Shervin was playing a game, right? And I was watching one of his Facebook videos. And I started clicking on the heart.
Yeah.
And I didn't stop clicking on the heart for a good 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
So, his phone while he's playing the game.
Yeah.
He's trying to go through this and keeps getting notifications. And I'm sending him a message. It's great.
That's funny.
You're a monster.
I am a monster. Yes.
Hello, Danica.
Hello.
Attacked by notives.
What's
Hi,
up from the
Danica.
Philippines?
What's up?
What time is it in the Philippines?
It's 7:30 a.m.
Yeah,
there right now.
yeah.
So
Wow.
hey,
Wow.
that's awesome. Thank you for
I
joining
have
us.
to admit, you woke up
It's 12
exceptionally
hours ahead.
early for disappointment.
No. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be cool.
So,
I did wake up exceptionally early for disappointment today.
ouch.
Oh, watching the UK politics section again?
No.
We are back for another week of Warhammer, and I honestly, as I said, I don't remember what happened last week.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm drawing a complete and utter blank.
Well,
We
we encountered a guy at an inn after
Yeah.
we agreed to do a several months long escort mission
Oh, that's right.
for
yeah.
a priestess, and then it turned out that that guy actually had like 8 people who were trying to kill him at once,
Yeah, and, he
and
was
we
like,
fought at least 3 of them, and then he gave us a super cool sword, and then as we left, he blew up his hotel,
Well, we heard an explosion, so
Yeah.
it's not.
and there was a
confirmed.
smoking crater where the hotel was when we looked back.
So it's
Right.
confirmed
It
that.
was round, you were on the bend, so
Oh, fair.
so do we need to go back to this hotel, or like, are this?
I don't know.
I don't think we should. You know.
It was just kind of like a as you fade off into the distance and or it fades off into the distance
Yeah.
behind you. There's just a boom and a cloud of smoke and as it fades out.
I see.
All right.
Well, maybe he faked his death.
Joe, did
Right.
you do it? Did you make it go boom?
However,
Joe
It
only
went
makes things hard. He doesn't make them go
boomster.
boom.
but he is Boomster.
Oh, that's true. Wait, why are you playing a warrior priest if you're the boomster? Shouldn't you be the
That's
wizard?
good. Maybe, I don't know.
Why aren't you a dwarf engineer?
Yeah.
That's
oh,
true.
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannons,
That totally
explosives,
makes sense.
mortars,
Okay.
Yep.
Next character.
exploding
Next
pigeons.
character. What?
That's assuming
That's
Gethard
a
doesn't
thing?
survive.
Yeah, exploding pigeons. So you get
That's
some
hilarious.
pigeons and you get
Yeah.
some bombs and you put them together and you now have exploding pigeons.
You never forget your first science fair.
awesome.
I did the planets when Pluto was still a planet at that time, and then it wasn't a planet. Now it's sort of a planet,
Yeah.
or whatever
So-
it's called now.
Hashtag early millennial problems.
So
Right.
the person you met last week is actually a person from some old Warhammer Fantasy computer games.
Oh, it's a real character.
Yeah,
Cool.
and the whole
A
thing.
real mercenary
Alright, like
from.
his whole plot line all has
Yeah.
to do with old Warhammer computer games.
Ah, nice.
Well, that's
Um,
interesting.
And so,
There we
like,
go.
if you were familiar with the games, you'd be familiar
You'd
with
know.
both the exploits and why certain people are coming to kill him.
Ah.
So it's not just because he's a dick or something. He has
So
actual
the
reasons.
Skaven.
Well, it looks like
Really?
I'm going to have to do some research on this guy later on.
So the first game was Shadow of the Horned Rat.
I remember that one.
And that's the
Yeah.
Skaven.
and the
But I
Great
never
Bear.
actually played through the old Warhammer games, so...
And then the second one was... I can't remember what the second one was.
I'm just waiting for the inevitable, like,
Maybe
Wrath
Undead?
and Glory adventure module to reference Epic 40,000 Liberation or Chaos Gate, and then at that point I'll be like, wow, you guys went the distance.
Yeah. Well, unfortunate that. So,
So who's not with us tonight? So we don't have Greg with us, and we don't have
your hunter is off hunting.
yeah, and we don't have our new player.
Well, you don't have a new player yet, so
No,
you
we
don't
don't.
have them with you because they don't exist.
Yes, which
Wait,
is unfortunate. But you know what does exist?
Yeah, show it off on Monday.
oh, wow, that was a plug. that was a plug.
For
Yes.
me or him?
Wait, were you guys playing that on Monday?
No.
I'm gonna run it next Monday.
No, not next Monday, the Monday after.
No, sorry, yeah, the Monday after.
Next Monday,
That's too bad, I
we're
work
finishing
Mondays.
7th C.
So I'm excited about that. My coworker, did not price it, so I was like, I don't know how much this is. But it's there.
Mhm.
It's safe. All right, so we are on the trail. Now, Greg gave me that. Greg's character gave me that sweet sword.
The sword.
Yeah,
Are you three fighting for the sword?
No,
I actually don't care about the sword.
But you're a wizard.
Yeah, but it's a human sword.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, I'm aware of the sword's capabilities.
No. Is it a human sword though?
No, probably not.
So
It's curved, right? So.
Oh yeah, it's curved, therefore it's elven.
no.
I don't even know who made it. Maybe it was Nagash.
I just want to make sure I had my notes correct. It has defensive, fine 4, and then is unbreakable.
Yep.
And the damage is strength bonus +5.
Yep.
Okay. And ridiculous
Sounds
range
sweet.
for a sword.
Range?
Yeah, it has medium range.
All swords have medium.
Is that the same as average in this game? Because okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's average. Sorry.
Okay.
It was a thing, but the difference between the starter set and the core book.
Okay.
But yeah, its range is average.
Cool.
All right.
So let's get started.
So it's 2 to 3 feet. All right.
Yeah.
So this is something we're probably going to start using if someone is fighting you and they have a longer
Like a
reach,
pole arm or something?
or even a great sword.
Oh, okay.
The point
Or
is if
you're
theirs
fighting-
is bigger than yours, you're at a disadvantage.
They're a bonus.
I have no idea what that's like.
If theirs is
You heard it from the man
Pity the
himself.
Continue. What?
How did Mona say that she killed her adversaries in D&D?
we're not saying.
All right. So
And you thought she would be a common influence on people.
yeah,
not gonna
I was
happen.
wrong.
Right? Right, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
That is beyond anything that this stream has experienced yet.
Wow.
Yet.
Yeah, yet. So,
Cool.
you are on the road touring these villages again.
And Irma's with us, right? Priestess of Sigmar.
Yeah. And about 2 weeks later, you get to the village of Growner.
Growner.
You've been through other villages. You've dropped off. What's his name? The unimportant's body.
You mean Magnus Oberhauser?
No, I was just saying that to wind him up.
Sorry, did someone say my name?
The ghost is back!
I was saying that to wind him up.
Yeah, I know. I know you were trying to troll me there.
Yeah.
I'm very wound up. I am in immense pain right now.
So you eventually arrive at this small farming village of Growner. Like all villages in the Empire, it does have a wall.
Of
Okay,
course.
it's a wooden palisade, but there isn't much here. It's quite a small village.
But it's a good place to kind of just stop at.
Yeah.
And, you know, eat, take a rest.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, when in the day is it? What time of the day is it?
It's coming up to even.
Oh, okay. So then maybe we should just stop here.
I think that was the implication by giving the actual village a name.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, villages are about
When
a
in
day's
doubt.
travel apart.
Yeah.
Einrich, how's Einrich's arm? I remember your arm was.
Oh yeah. So 2 weeks have
'Cause
passed.
two-
So that's
that's
14
right,
days.
yeah. So-
12 days have passed, actually.
12 days have passed.
12
Okay.
days have passed. Yeah.
So let me just make a note of that. Nope, it's up here. 12 days have passed. So I have 5 days left.
So how? Is there like now a third arm, or like what kind of mutations?
I didn't mutate.
Just one.
He didn't
No?
mutate yet.
Oh, okay.
You
Yet.
did not mutate.
How close are you to mutating?
Oh god, he fails like one more like willpower check, he's done.
Yeah.
Endurance? Yeah.
Yeah. If I earn one more corruption, I don't have
He has to make endurance tests.
Yeah.
Yes.
For every point of corruption.
No, it's every time he earns, no matter how many points he earns.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I spent my resilience on not mutating.
Yeah.
And
But
I haven't earned resilience back yet.
No, that's very unlikely.
Oh, thanks.
Oh no.
No, it's very unlikely that any of you will earn resilience. In
But
this.
isn't resilience earned by your motivation?
No.
No? Or is that a resolve?
Resolve. But your max resolve is now equal to your resilience, which is 0.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
I guess I am truly...
Resilience comes back at story points, basically.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Much like Fate.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that
There'll
to me
be certain points within stories that you'll have done enough to either, or seen enough, or survived enough to either regain Fate.
We're living in the Empire. We've seen some shit.
What are the chances?
Speak for yourself.
What are the chances Einrich's like mutation might turn out to be like like an X-Man, like you come back as Wolverine or something?
That'd be
Is
cool.
that possible?
That is extremely unlikely.
Slim to none.
Aww.
So I've gotten a very expanded mutation table from 2nd edition,
Oh, I want to see
which
what
works
that's
pretty well for this, because it's a great little mutation table.
Actually, I just want to point it out here. Since this is Warhammer, mutation is basically shorthand for
Dad.
horrifying physical deformity.
Oh.
Yeah. Or mental
Oh.
deformity.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's
Um,
MG.
However, the mutation table I have, you roll a D1000 on.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Wait,
How
how
the
do you
hell
do?
Man.
Yeah.
1000?
How does
It's-
that work?
So
You
is
roll
it- is
3d10, and it's like your first one
One
is a
for-
D1000, and the
Oh,
next one
okay.
is, or D100s, D10s, D.
Oh.
I think my D100 is
Giving you a range
upstairs in the
between
office.
giving you a range between 001 and
999.
693.
Or 1,000.
000,
Okay.
which is 1000. Yeah.
I'm rolling a D1000.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Cool.
So you rolled 406. Or is it 604?
Yeah, 604. That would have
Wow.
been cool too.
Who knows? You'll never know what that gets you.
He will if he starts racking up corruption like it's going out of style.
Yeah, so you are maxed on your corruption, and this means that you will not probably be re-rolling something a 3rd time. You know, you can re-roll by spending a fortune point,
Yeah.
and then you can re-roll again.
By spending corruption.
By
Or by
gaining
gaining
a
corruption.
corruption.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't.
Yeah.
I no longer have that.
You
third
can
option.
do it.
You do.
You
It's just
still have that option.
Oh,
you
okay.
always have that option.
it's just every time you do, it's endurance test time.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So let's go. What is this town called again?
Ground.
Growner.
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 And what's in Growner?
Not a lot.
Is this like
It's
a
a-
hamlet?
It's a village. It's a farming village. So there's a couple of large stone houses,
Mhm.
and they make the backs of those walls make up part of the palisade.
Mhm.
Okay.
So there's parts of the palisade that are actually stone houses, but the rest is
Mm.
wooden, like logs just in the ground and tied together. So the village, as you enter, there is a small inn.
Mhm.
As there is a small inn in every village, pretty much, for travelers to stay at.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not on any main thoroughfare, right? Because you're doing a tour of the villages, the towns, the hamlets. So this is off the beaten path. So it's not a very busy place. There's not a lot going on here. You enter the village inn, and you are greeted by an elderly man. Introduces himself as Sebastian Block. He is the mayor and
Oh, cool.
the innkeeper.
The
Welcome to the lovely town of Growner. How may I help you today?
We would like a place to stay for the night. We're looking for a place to stay for the night. We would like to
Who
stay at your
has higher
establishment.
status?
No, definitely not me.
Definitely
I'm
not
brass
me.
2.
I'm brass 3.
But you're an elf, aren't you?
I am.
So,
Well,
I'm an elf
Alfred
wizard.
shit.
Oh, you're scum.
His elf
Irma.
status doesn't mean anything here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I have
she's
silver
a piece.
3, so
Okay.
that okay.
Would you?
So it looks like you're speaking for us, Heinrich.
So what was this guy's name? Or we haven't figured
Sebastian.
that out.
Sebastian Block.
Block.
Sebastian Block.
Yeah.
So, kind sir, thank you for the kind greeting. We are but travelers here, escorting.
His first name's actually Johann.
So we are escorting this lovely priest. She's a priestess, right?
Yeah.
On a most excellent quest.
To
Most excellent quest, brother.
so gnarly. Cool. All right.
Whoa.
I
This
totally
one's the
get that.
guitar.
Whoa.
So, we require a room for the evening. For myself and my compatriots. Do you have anything available?
Of course, we have the finest in rooms for you.
Excellent.
Ooh.
I will take.
Alas, there is only the one.
The priestess gets the finest. I mean, it's just good politics, unless you want to offend like half the people in the town immediately.
And you may share.
Well, we'll leave that up to the priestess if she feels comfortable with that. But there is only one room available. I see. Is there any other inns in this quaint little village?
Maybe don't use the word quaint.
Quaint is a perfectly acceptable word.
I think so.
Why?
I
No.
think we're sharing.
Or you can sleep on the common room floor.
Uncomfortable
Is there a-
bunk buddies.
Is there by any chance a...
Common room floor is pretty much standard for a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. The priestess...
Better than,
The
camping
priestess...
outside.
So, we'll take the room and we'll stay in the common area. So what interesting things that go on in this village?
Not a lot. We're a farming community. We grow crops. We harvest them. We sell them.
What kind of crops do you grow?
Rutabagas.
Darn, I was most looking forward to cabbages.
I'm partial to the devil's lettuce myself.
Who isn't? Can I use my gossip skill to get more information out of him? I'm not.
No, because you're talking to a single person.
Okay.
So gossip is used if you're working an inn or working several inns or working an area.
I ask?
But you can charm him.
Okay, I'll try
Right.
charm.
So what are you saying first?
That's what I'm drawing a blank on. Is
Remember, roleplay it before you roll it.
Roll before you roll, bro.
Yeah.
So, I ask him about like different types of jobs that are available, if they've had any trouble, how we can possibly assist them, if there need be, because we're probably running low on like stuff, so we should probably resupply, etc. Because
Prospecting for work kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see what's available to us.
Well, my son wants to form a militia.
Whoa. Interesting.
Okay.
Wow, this went from 0 to hardcore. Great time.
We've got some roofs that need repairing. We've got some crops that need to be gathered.
So we doing a Warhammer Home Repair Edition?
Ooh, home repair edition.
Yeah, let's get started on these roofs.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, we can do some home repair, I guess. how damaged are these roofs?
Well, they're just a bit leaky.
Okay, so they're leaks. Okay.
Yeah.
What are the roofs made from?
Thatch.
That's the like bundled hay
Yeah.
crisscross, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're a farming community? I mean, they should have this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this isn't.
Not a lot of
It's not like we'll have to go out of our way to procure
not
materials.
a lot of rutabagas make thatch though.
No, but you have thatch available here in the town.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it sounds like you need an extra hand, basically.
Sure.
And what is the compensation in regards for fixing the thatches? Or fixing the
An
roofs,
honest
like-
day's wage.
That's like 2 silver, bro.
Is that a lot?
No.
It's not even like
No, it's like 5 brass pennies.
5. An honest
I was grossly overestimating that.
5 brass pennies. I mean, I might as well just piss on the roof at this point.
I would suggest not doing that. We will get run out of town.
Isn't that also like basically our food and lodging as well? If we stay at the inn, equivalent to?
Yeah.
Okay, so then do we want to just do this for food and lodging? That way we don't actually have to spend money?
Well, then now I suppose we can attempt to charm.
Yeah,
Maybe.
so
Yeah,
we use the
okay.
charm to
So how are we
negotiate
gonna-
to
So you're
What does that
actually gonna
sound like?
haggle.
haggle.
Haggle is a
so
separate
now
skill.
I see, I
Okay.
see. I see.
Can I use my charm instead of haggling?
No,
Because we're talking about,
because you're talking about
Money.
money.
yeah.
Okay.
We're talking
You
about
know,
money
there's
now.
you know,
But you know, if I were to say to Irma,
Alright,
give
who
and
has-
take
alright,
as opposed
so-
to just trying to make the guy more friendly towards you. You
And
know,
then I would like
it doesn't
to.
matter how friendly he is, he's still gonna pay you the same amount,
Okay.
right?
Alright, so.
I don't exactly know what you're trying to haggle here.
He wants more money.
Yeah, I want more money.
Like he might get a extra brass penny.
I don't even think they have that much to pay us.
Well, then I don't have to work for them. Just straight up.
Would you ask?
Yeah, I know. This is why I'm gonna negotiate.
This is totally bogus, bro. We could be like doing good for the community.
I'm going to spend a fortune to re-roll this.
Please get the corruption. Please get the Yeah, you're gonna have to re-roll that.
Doesn't have to.
He rolled an
He
81.
can fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose to fail.
Okay.
Wow, man, weak.
Failure is for the pure of soul. Those that can afford to take the corruption.
So I have. So what our audience may not know is that I currently have 11 corruption.
His maximum allowable is
My maximum allowable was 9, but because of the previous events and me spending resilience to negate my mutation, I have to be much more careful. And
what's your toughness bonus?
my toughness bonus is 4.
What's your willpower bonus?
My willpower bonus is 3. So I'm like really over. I'm a lot over.
I would like to mention that this man has 11 corruption and he's still trying to haggle a poor inn owner to pay him more money than he deserves.
Motivation.
We work with
Greed.
Motivation, greed. Yeah.
we work with an incorrigible monster.
Oh yeah. So you
Someone has to be the monster of the party.
are getting 5 brass pennies
Oh wow,
Okay.
good job.
if you work.
Wait, that's exactly what you promised us before.
He failed his haggle.
Oh right.
Oh, I thought it was extra. Okay.
He's not going to get extra
Yeah.
if he fails.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's opposed. So, you know...
If it's opposed, then I had 2 degrees of failure.
yeah.
To his,
Which translates to more
rolled
like
an
6
08.
degrees of failure.
Oh, well, then that's significantly better than mine.
Yeah.
You know, if there's a moment, I'll actually find some time to kind of get to know the Mayor Sebastian Block, just because if in case Geffen gets to his long-term ambition, which is to create a fortified, Church of Tal, I think it would be good to have some sort of like business with this town for like food.
Sure.
Right? Like you never know. So
Yep.
I'll like just get to know him. Also introduce
So,
myself.
Whoa,
So-
dude! If you need like help with the roofs, I will totally be there to help, dude.
So gnarly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, this is where my carpentry skill comes into play, right?
That's elvish
Yeah.
accent.
So how
That is
do
an
I
elf
roll
accent right there.
this?
Dude.
Well, you'll roll
All
it
elves are
when
from California.
you roll it.
West
Yeah,
So, as you're sitting down to dinner, a few gentlemen walk in.
Oh no.
So what are they wearing exactly?
One of them is wearing some kind of uniform.
A uniform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's basically wearing a uniform, and he's accompanied by a guard.
Ah, okay. Sure.
He is wearing a bailiff's uniform.
These dudes totally have like some serious business going on, man. You might have to get hard, bro.
Do they notice us? Like,
Um,
pay any particular notice to us?
not particularly.
Okay.
They kind of sit down, eat their dinner, and
I wonder if they're gonna stay the night, because then they're gonna
Block
be.
comes over towards you and is like, so
No.
you probably shouldn't be, like, if they ask you anything, probably don't tell them that we're, like, you're working for us. You know?
We don't even know you, man.
So,
Exactly.
If
exactly.
you, like, yeah, if they ask you any questions about why you're here or anything like that, keep it under your hats
Mum's
as
the
to
word.
what you're doing in the village, and, like, sure, you can tell them about the priestess, but don't tell them that we're gonna pay you money for stuff, because, we're just poor peasants, and we don't have any money.
Say no more.
This is Sebastian. that's
Bro,
that?
are you having like a stroke? Just joking. I'm just joking. Yes, I get it. I get it.
So,
We don't know anything.
So our silence
a
guarantees that you don't pay them. That's my understanding.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Seems that we have
What are you thinking
them
of?
bent over a barrel at this point.
See, I knew it. I knew you were thinking that. That's so funny. That's
I mean,
hilarious.
like,
How are you not a chaos spawn already?
Because what he's, like, it doesn't give him corruption.
I know. It's
no,
just-
it's like. I mean, what benefits us not telling them? What benefits us not telling them?
Well, we could just tell them you're here to raise a militia.
But that's your thing, not ours.
But if you were to dob us in, we'd be telling them that you're here to raise a militia, which would be
I-
legal.
I slowly pull my crossbow out from under the table and point it at him.
Geffit is wildly uncomfortable.
Wow, this is like some Greedo shit.
It totally is. Who shot first?
Did you really have to reach like your hand under the desk
Yeah,
as you're
I did.
describing?
Yes.
that?
I need motion.
Whoa, dude, this is like totally not cool.
Free room and board.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Whoa, by like
Okay.
your human
Okay.
god.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We are so getting poisoned in our food tonight.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, these guys are just wandering around.
So no, they sat down. After Sebastian goes back to the kitchens, this uniformed gentleman walks over towards you. Sits down at the table.
Our table.
Yeah.
Oh.
Without even
Bold.
without even asking.
Yeah.
His guard is sat behind him.
Wow,
Oh, sorry.
dude,
Stood
that's
behind him.
totally rude.
Well, excuse me, sir.
Uncalled
Who
for.
are you?
Hmm?
Who are you to sit at our table? Without
I
at least
am-
an introduction.
Parzival Reisführer,
Okay. Of the,
The local-
Reichsführers?
the local bailiff.
Ah. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Einrich, and I am a bounty hunter.
Do you have a license for that weapon there?
I do have a license for that weapon. Thank you.
Can I see it?
Sure.
You
I
need
pull out my
licenses?
license for the weapon.
You need licenses for
No,
weapons?
and that's why he doesn't have a license.
But I have my bounty hunter thing.
So
Sure. So I pull out a piece of paper.
This is such an interesting interaction.
So you can use this thing?
I can use this thing. I collect bounties with this thing.
Would you be interested in some bounties?
Do you have any bounties?
I do.
Excellent. And what bounties do you have?
There's a small group of ne'er-do-wells in the forest that have been causing some
A ruckus?
ruckus. Yes.
Can
What
you
is
describe
that?
this ruckus?
They've been waylaying travelers.
That is most unfortunate. Friends, I think we can make some serious coin here. What is the bounty on these ruffians? These hooligans? These ne'er-do-wells?
Well, £5.
Each?
Wow.
Yes. For each bounty hunter.
No, for each bounty.
No.
So
Oh.
all of them are just 5 crowns.
Yes.
Talk about group bargain.
That is definitely a group bargain. I'm afraid that if you need these... Oh, how do I describe this? Our skills are quite unique. We, 5 crowns is kind of insulting, to be quite honest.
I don't know what your skills are. And they could be very unique. You could be able to walk on your hands.
Well, not at the moment.
So, you know, if you had 2 working arms, I might pay you more.
It's kind of got you there.
You have 2 working arms.
I do, but I'm not a bounty hunter.
No, but you're coming with me.
Oh, God.
I'm
Wait.
sorry, I think Sigmar just heard
And
you.
if you didn't have an
Sorry.
elf with you,
Oh,
I'd
oh.
pay you more as well.
Oh, sick. Oh.
It's like,
I'm just making obscene gestures at him in Elven.
wow. Alright. So the elf is hindering. Okay, alright.
I'm just gonna take my food and just go to another part of the room.
Okay.
If I may chime in here, this seems
Smells
like
better
a
already.
hazardous job. I believe a hazardous job requires hazardous pay. Can I attempt to haggle?
Sure.
Okay. There are 4 of us, so 4 times 5 crowns, 20 crowns seems fair for this job.
You know they're gonna want to pay me less, right?
Really? Because you're an elf?
There are 4 of you? I see 2 of you.
Oh, Irma. Oh, I see.
Our companion is currently still in the
And you
guest
left,
quarters
right?
dealing with the priestess that we are escorting as well.
You're escorting a priestess, eh?
Yes, we are.
What are you doing in this town then?
We're traveling through it, but we had to make some stops to do some resupplies and possibly find some odds and ends jobs to, freshen our purses.
I can guarantee you won't find anyone.
That was the thing we weren't supposed to tell him about.
What?
No, it was okay.
No, we weren't supposed to tell them that we were working for the.
No, we
Okay.
didn't. We
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
I
yeah.
said we
Okay.
were looking for jobs.
Oh, fair enough.
Yes, I didn't say we had a job.
And have you found any work in the area?
Unfortunately, you are the first one that we've been able to speak with. Unfortunately, our means are quite poor at the moment, but I can assure you that the job will be done. And do you want these hooligans, these ne'er-do-wells, dead or alive? If you want them alive, it will cost you more, because that is more risk.
If you want them dead, it will also cost you more. No, I'm
Because
just joking. I
also
didn't say that.
risk.
I didn't say that.
No, it's risk either way.
So, how long are you staying here?
Well, if we take this job until it's complete.
Ah, well, you wish more money, and I am not authorized to pay you more money.
Who is authorized to pay me more money? I
The
mean,
Baron.
us more money. The Baron. I see. Well then. Wait. Which Baron?
Baron Rupert Gralfitson.
Rupert Grelfison? Elf, have you heard of this gentleman?
You walked away, right?
Yeah, I'm in the other.
He's on
I'm
a
in the-
different table. He's off
Yeah.
the other side of
Yeah,
the
I can still ask him if he's heard of this
Oh,
gentleman.
like across the
Yeah.
room. Yeah.
No way, bro. Sorry, you're on your own. I don't know who you're talking
sure
to
you're
over
not a
here.
wood elf?
Oh yeah, you're high up.
No,
Right.
but I'm seriously reconsidering at this
Are
point.
you a high elf from the forests, like the sunset? Like,
Millennial high elf.
isles?
I'm seriously reconsidering my
You're
stance here.
way down and south.
Off on the west coast of the old world.
No.
Oh. Maybe I should reconsider my rolling.
No, you can be a high elf like that. I don't care.
Okay, fair.
So,
I'm just very impetuous. I feel slighted at this moment, and I don't really want to help anyone with it. Yeah.
alright, let's try to...
At least this
I
person
don't-
spoke to you.
I don't
Yeah.
even know
Is
if
your
he's telling the
haggle
truth.
good?
The elder,
47.
the innkeeper.
Yeah,
Even mine at the
Blank
moment,
you.
yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
That
let's-
could even be a lie, by the way. The whole Baron thing.
yeah, that's fair.
Either
If
way.
he's bailiff, but... Sure. I mean, I'm fine taking the job. Like, it's quick coin.
Well, I will send my man here to the Baron with a letter and a message.
Ooh, fancy.
His estate is not too far away.
Perhaps we should go
He
there.
should be here back by tomorrow evening.
That sounds good. We will start the start the job then tomorrow morning. Do we have an accord, sir?
Yes.
I stick out my hand. To shake his hand.
Is he wearing a ring? Oh.
No.
Well,
Then we have a deal.
I wish you a good night then.
Ah, one thing though. Which way is the forest? Aha. Very well. And they were last seen where?
Up the road.
Up the road. Very well.
Between here and Grey Lady Pass.
And another question. At what time do most of these occurrences take place? During the day or in the evening?
It varies.
Varies. So there's no set pattern.
Probably when travelers are traveling by, as opposed to at a set time.
So, very well then. I'm going to speak with my colleagues, and we will see you soon. How many did you say there were?
I don't know.
Aha. Very well. If you'll excuse us, we are going to finish our evening meal and get some rest.
Of course.
So yeah, what do we want to do?
Cold didn't help before I worked for a human. After that little exchange.
Yeah, but all humans are like racist towards elves.
That's true.
I mean, you're kind of you as an elf, you're kind of above it. Like look at Legolas, or no, not Legolas. What was the other one?
From Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
Elrond.
Elrond. That's it. You look at Elrond.
He
He's
had
more like
5,000 years to, you know.
Whoa, dude! 5,000 years.
5,000 years, dude.
5,000 years, dude.
Huh.
I've been alive maybe like one tiny fraction of that time.
So I guess we finish our meal and go talk to what's his name, the
Mayor Sebastian?
Mayor Sebastian.
Sebastian
Sure.
Block.
Mayor Block.
Mayor Block. Yeah.
Mayor Block.
Okay.
And I guess talk to him about who the Baron is, etc., etc.
And also what he knows about these...
Ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah.
These hooligans.
How come he didn't mention that? He didn't mention that.
He's
to us
mentioned
when we
his son
asked.
was starting a militia. I'm going to guess that was
So,
to hunt those
for- I
ne'er-do-wells.
see.
That's a
Well, let's-
possibility, yeah.
Let's find out. So you said
Yeah.
talk to him? Yeah.
So let's find him and go talk to him, yeah.
Okay. Well, he's just
Okay.
sat behind the bar, so.
So, Mr. Mayor.
Paperwork.
Pardon?
Like, writing and in the ledger.
Okay. Mr. Mayor, do you know anything about these hooligans that are robbing the travelers as they go through your town,
Through my town?
village?
No one goes through my town. No one's robbing anyone as they travel through my town.
Well,
But
I mean,
outside.
But outside of your village, though. Are you familiar with these ne'er-do-wells that the bailiff is asking us to hunt down?
They give us a bounty.
There's some noises out there, but
You mentioned
I've
earlier
never had
that
any trouble on any of the roads around here.
you mentioned earlier that your son is looking to create some sort of militia,
Yeah.
and this is to hunt down these.
No.
No.
It's for general
out
safety
there
and
on
security. Yeah. To safeguard the town, I suppose.
So this is to safeguard the town. So your own garrison. I see. Quite interesting. And what do you know of the Baron?
He is a horrible man. He taxes us far too much.
See.
He refuses to let us raise a militia.
Why?
I don't know. He's a baron. Some noble.
Because he's afraid they're going to overthrow him.
That's fair. I mean, it's not like they made everyone nobles and gave them the power to vote.
That's a different game completely.
Yep. Yep, that was the thing.
We're turning the page on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
so...
ongoing plot.
I mean, can you guys think of any questions we should ask him before we go hunting for...
No, right now I'm busy putting on my robe and wizard hat.
No one really out there to hunt, so I don't know what you're doing.
Okay. Well, clearly
This could just be a wild goose chase, and we're going to get ambushed by Imperial soldiers in the forest, and they're going to kill us.
Very, very, very likely, yeah. The Baron is a horrible man.
Perhaps we should pay the Baron a visit tonight.
In his bedchamber with knives and poison.
You wouldn't make it to his castle tonight.
Oh, and why is that?
Because of the distance.
Michael, you have a fan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sup?
Sup?
Yeah, you know, the distance. It's like half a day's travel.
So...
If it's already evening and it's half a day's travel.
We would arrive there in the morning, which would be awful.
But also really funny.
Tired. Fatigued.
I mean, yeah.
Filthy.
We could do it by tomorrow night.
Yeah, probably.
So
if we leave early enough in the evening and we're there...
I really like how our plan for the hunt bandits immediately turned into assassinate the Baron.
okay, actually,
He's a Baron.
well, let's
he
not
can
forget.
literally have every single one of you
First
killed.
we're fixing
Yeah.
roofs.
Yeah.
Right?
And no bat an eyelid.
It's true, they really have like some backwoods laws out here.
It's true.
It's totally
So,
not cool,
I
dude.
I like reach into my pouch and I pull out one of the coins and I start like fingering it. And,
Okay.
yeah, just want to know if there's any reaction to him seeing the coin.
Greed.
Greed. Okay.
Yeah, it's silver.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I put the coin back. All right. Then I think we should retire for the evening and prepare for tomorrow.
I just had the wackiest idea.
What?
Why don't we sponsor a militia? We give them, a loan.
Yeah.
Let them buy their equipment, get geared up, and then they will be doing our bidding.
That's actually a really good idea.
How do you think elven politics work?
Huh. So
He who has
I
the money has the power.
And he who has the power has the mana.
So,
I think I can I don't know if I'll be able to afford a big militia, but I can definitely give them stuff to buy materials.
Look, you see the look in that man's eyes? His eyes lit up as soon as you reached for that silver.
Yeah.
If he's going that crazy for his silver, we could get a discount militia here.
That's fair, we probably could.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Satan, by the way.
Hello. Yeah, I think we can do that. Ask him to bring his son. Yeah, we can do this, I think.
well, my son's probably gone to bed by this point.
I mean, we don't have
But
to
you
do
can
it like
go to his house
immediately.
and find him.
We don't have to do it immediately. We've got like a day or two to work out the logistics here.
I don't think there's much logistics we can do because we can be we're looking for help. Sign up.
Yeah.
Here is a shiny silver coin for your, signing up. Because that's 2 days of, no, 2.5 days of honest wages. 1 silver shilling. So we give them 2 apiece. That's a week's worth of silver shillings. Or...
All success in the world has been through the merciless exploitation of the poor.
You're not wrong.
So is this becoming like a short-term ambition for the party?
Hire militia? Sure.
Or whatever this is.
Yeah. I mean, we completed our last short-term one from like...
So, short-term goals, are usually things that don't tie into the plot.
Okay.
Yeah, like my short-term goal is to...
Because otherwise you're just going along with the plot and getting XP.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Right? Bonus XP.
To be fair, I don't think start a militia from the ground up is exactly called on by the plot.
Actually, my long-term goal is to start a bounty hunters guild. We could, theoretically, use this opportunity to make the son and like his friends bounty hunters to get this. They don't know how much the bounty is on these guys. We do. Right? So, I mean, we could do that.
Oh god, this is gonna be like that episode of Riverdale when Jughead becomes a cop.
So, what's your plan?
I think we should go to sleep first.
In the tavern, the guys like turning everything all down
Let's sleep on it and go talk into stuff in the morning.
Yeah, like we can totally work it out in the morning, dude.
Party on, man.
Rock on.
Rock on.
It's like rock and roll. There we go.
Alright.
Man, I can't believe I got jumped for that today.
You're welcome. I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Next time.
Alright, so, I'm gonna update our party goal, I guess. So what are we agreeing that our party goal is?
I don't think we had one, right?
You don't have one.
Oh, we don't have one.
Just like.
I mean, at least we have.
All of our
great
goals are
party
far
name.
too conflicting to have a
we have
unified
our
party goal.
We have our individual ambitions, right?
Yes.
Short
But we
term,
have nothing
meet a
for-
girl and fall in love.
Well, he's met a girl. He's fallen in love.
So does he need a new ambition now?
Well, no. So
It's probably not
That-
reciprocated.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. No. So yeah, you consider
But
this one.
Geffen is probably in love with her by now, even though she talks a lot.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is he's got that part down, and now reciprocation should become his next short-term goal
Yes.
that you're never going to achieve.
No. We'll see about that.
I don't know, Geffit.
Look at this charm.
I know Geffit gets hard, but does he get hard for Sigmar? That's the real question.
What? So Tall and Sigmar aren't really.
They're not the same god, dude.
Yeah, I know they're not the same, but they don't have the same, align.
Can you give me
Beliefs?
perception checks, please?
Here
Oh
we go.
boy,
While we were sleeping.
that's
Yeah.
where I'm a Viking. Wait. Alright, let's see.
You're a Viking?
No.
Fail.
Okay, I'm gonna use this one as my 10s and this one as my 1s. See, this one's got the hard edges. This one's got the,
Or just read them left or right.
okay. 18.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like, let's see, perception. My perception is 69. Nice. 18, that's like 6 degrees of success. It's 5 degrees of success, actually. But
What do your elven ears hear? Wait, do elves sleep in Warhammer?
yes, they do.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
This is not some D&D nonsense where they like
Or they
go into a
meditate.
magic trance coma for like 4 hours.
So I failed my perception by 1 degree.
Okay.
Well, whose fault is that?
Clearly, my dice's fault.
Are you gonna spend a fate?
No.
Are you gonna take a corruption?
No.
You know, I will be reaching into the dice bag for my D10s.
The Doge.
Yeah.
So I would like to So I bought this last year when it came out. Look at my dice.
Oh man, that
and I
is
just
swag.
opened
Wow.
it last week when I bought these fancy big dice.
Yeah.
Hey, you still got that
Really
Ultramar
nice.
dice bag, by the way?
I do. Do you want it?
Kinda.
All right. I'll hook you up.
Nice.
Look at the difference.
Then everyone can know what a blueberry smurf I actually am.
Blueberries.
Like, my character's just gonna be marching down the road for this entire campaign going, Codex Astartes! Codex Astartes! Codex Astartes!"
All right.
I think I should keep the Bill and Ted like affectation though. I don't know how long will it be before Alex goes insane listening to that.
I think
So-
if you do it like with Rufus,
Who has sixth
in mind?
sense?
then yeah.
Like I have
Nice.
second
Greg is
sight.
not here.
Yes. I have track.
No,
Nope.
sixth sense.
No, I have second sight. That's it.
Okay.
No.
So you all fail your perception test.
No, dude, that is like totally uncool.
What is the sixth sense anyway?
It allows you to make perception test while asleep. And
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
This is how the elf will live.
oh, what did you get on yours actually?
5 successes.
Okay. So you hear something as well.
Okay, cool.
Oh wow.